go. It's week 3, 8:30 in the morning. Let's get into another Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, it's week 3 of these vlogs, and wow, was this week ever crazy. As you saw in the title, we onboarded 6 new clients this week. One of the busier weeks. We had a client re-sign. In last vlogs, we had a client re-sign, so technically we can say that we're at a 100% retention rate so far in 2025, which hopefully we can keep that rolling, but we got some more re-signs coming up in the end of this month. So yeah, to do a quick little recap for you guys before we jump into what today is gonna look like for us and plan for this week coming up. Another exciting announcement, we got some versatile merch that came in that I've been waiting for a very, very long time. Ordered that like a month and a half ago at the start of December, and just came in the middle of last week, so we can actually roll up a clip of me unboxing that. Holy moly, boys. What do we have here? Pause the video and comment down below and try and guess what it is. Very heavy. Okay, we're gonna be doing a little unboxing today. Oh, I'm fired up. We've been waiting a while for this. To add some context, I actually originally ordered this stuff December 1st, and today is January 7th, and it's 8:30 p.m. I got the stuff around lunchtime, but didn't get the chance. I opened it up just to make sure it was what I thought it was. I didn't actually bring it out and look at it, but I'm excited. Okay, there's 3 different items. I'm gonna leave what I already know is gonna be my favorite item for last. I'll show you guys. See if you guys guessed right. Versatile agency merchandise for 2025. And we did not cheap out, but there is already some things I would definitely change. We got the Callaway gray black stripe polo for the calls. The boys are gonna be repping this stuff. Luca, Angel, Parker, myself, gonna be ripping these in the client catch-up calls. Very nice material. It's like dry fit. I got a whole bunch of different sizes. I think I ordered like 25 total different pieces between all this stuff. So first round of ordering merch, it'll be the OG merch. There's always gonna be stuff that you're gonna want to change after you actually get it for the first time, but yeah, it's pretty sweet. Okay, next item. We got the stringless versatile agency hoodies. And the embroidered logo actually looks sick. So you guys get a better look at this. Looks super nice. See, for this, what I would have changed is made it a little bit bigger. Maybe write versatile agency in cursive on the back right here. But overall, the material I picked is very, very good. This is like a somewhat thinner hoodie, but it's kind of perfect. No strings. I love these hoodies, the stringless hoodies. Soft on the inside. They're pretty big too, which is what I like, because I like oversized hoodies. Let's go, I'm fired up. This is like another little minor milestone. It's cool. The best. I already wore this today in some Zoom calls. We got the Lululemon versatile agency quarter zip, and they look sick. I should have everything in black because of the black with the white accent by the zipper. Just makes everything pop that much more. Like, these are clean looking. Holy, these are wild. Comment down below what you think your favorite item is. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. It's the middle of the week right now, assuming we're just gonna be clipping this into the vlog. It's yeah, Tuesday, January 7th, 8:29. I'm gonna be talking to my future self. This week's going really good so far. Got a lack of sleep yesterday due to having to work late the night before, but week's going very good so far, future Carter. Hopefully by the time I'm recording this, it was a very excellent week. Okay, well, let's get back to the vlog. And then yeah, like I said, this week was insanely busy. Hopefully we can keep this momentum rolling into this upcoming week, Sunday, January 12th. And yeah, we onboarded 6 new clients, which is crazy. One day we had like 3 kickoff meetings. They weren't all spread out throughout the week, so it was just kind of like near the end, there was like 3, 2, and then 1 Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So that was crazy. We also are seeing phenomenal client results overall, just so far the first 12 days into this year, and even like the last week of December. I think in 2025, things are just gonna be a lot better from a real estate perspective. For those of you who don't know, I'm in the real estate niche, a real estate marketing agency. So I think this year from a real estate perspective, it's gonna be way better. I think people are more excited. They didn't do anything in 2024, so now they're actually genuinely looking to speak with a realtor on what they should be doing to get their house ready to sell in the spring or buy, whatever they're looking to do. Yeah, obviously if realtors are doing good and they're excited, they're positive, they're making money, it's easier for us. There's less pressure on us. Most likely if they're making money, it means their repeat referral or whatever other pillars they have in their business are working. So ours should work essentially that much better. Absolutely crazy week. Like I said, hopefully we can keep rolling with this momentum. But today, what we're gonna be doing is it's gonna be relatively a chill day, a wild card weekend for any of you guys if you watch sports. So we're gonna be watching the NFL games later on today. Basically just gonna do some mindless work right now in the morning, like for 2 hours, answering emails, messages, stuff like that. And then I think I'm planning on filming some new video ads. The paid ads we're running right now, started off running like 8 of them. There's like 3 left that are still performing relatively good. Hopefully those 3 can just keep crushing throughout all of January, because if they don't, I don't think I'm gonna have some ready to launch right now. But hopefully they can keep going. They've been running for like 15 days now, so still glad that they're working, but I'm trying to find something to run forever. So yeah, I might be filming some new video ads. I have like 6 different different ones that I need to film. And once I'm done this like mindless work here in the morning, we're gonna head out to a cafe or wherever I feel like going, whatever's open. And we're gonna be doing some deep work on something big that I'm working on that should move the needle a lot in the business. A lot of the weekend work that I try to do is to more so hopefully move the needle, which is something that I'm working on, because obviously I'm grinding in sales calls, working 12, 14 hours a day. So come the weekend, you don't really feel like grinding that much, but this is the only time that I get to really actually move the needle and work on these bigger things to actually start implementing new stuff and not trying to stay stagnant, which is why I'm training right now, a full-time sales rep to kind of hopefully eventually remove myself from this position. But yeah, so stay to the end. I'll tell you the exciting project and what we're going to be implementing that should most definitely move the needle according to every rich person in this space ever. So yeah, let's get into some of this mindless work and then we'll get ready to head out. Just finished up this little morning work session here. It's now 11:30. My dad's making breakfast, so gonna go eat some breakfast, and then we're gonna head out to that cafe to crush the rest of the day here, and then probably watch some football. My dad made a nice little brekkie. We got 2 hash browns and omelet. I don't know what's in it, but it looks good. So let's go watch some Sports Center and eat this brunch. Welcome back to another episode of Carter's Car Talk, episode 3. And today we're going to talk about how money isn't everything and to practice more often to be grateful for what it is that you have in the journey that you're on. And the reason I'm talking about this is because I've listened to a lot of podcasts, read a decent amount, try to anyways, or listen to audible books. And you'll hear a lot of successful people talk about how money isn't everything, but you need to have money first in order to learn that lesson essentially. And I don't want to learn that lesson once I have money, or I don't want to learn it that way. I would rather instead right now practice being grateful and just enjoying the journey that you're on essentially. So if you think that hitting that 10K a month, 50K a month, 100K a month goal, making your first million, 10 million is going to make you happy and change your life and fill all those other different voids that you have, it's not, which I'm sure you're aware. But like the rich people say, people only learn that lesson by making the money and then realizing that it's not everything. I'm trying to practice instead of putting that stuff on a pedestal. Now, keep in mind, obviously it's not wrong to be wanting more in life and working for more and wanting to hit these goals and hitting these goals and buying these certain things, like that's fine. But putting it on like a pedestal where, once I do this, like I've literally put that one thing on a pedestal so much that's all you're working towards and all you're thinking about, is not a good thing. Now, I want to make sure I don't do that either, because there's certain goals that I'm looking at where I'm just like literally craving and just waiting to do it so I can reward and get this certain item or this thing that I want. But I also do, journal every morning and say what I'm grateful for, and I'm trying to enjoy this journey as much as possible, because that's what everyone says is like that was the most fun and the best times was waking up, grinding, working 12, 14 hours, and just the entire journey of actually getting to where they're at today. So practice being grateful for what you have. It's all one big ladder anyways. There's people below you looking at your life and thinking, damn, that's crazy that they get to do this, they get to do that. They don't got to worry about going to the grocery store and just buy whatever they want. And then you're always looking up at the other people. Wow, imagine flying first class everywhere you go, or going to the best hotels, the best resorts. Like you'll always be looking up to someone will always be looking up to you. It's never gonna end. So you got to find the fine line of obviously trying to work harder and achieve those things and get to that next goal, but also be extremely, extremely grateful for what it is that you have, and then just enjoy that entire journey. And I'm not saying this because I'm already at a certain level where I'm like, I thought when I did this that I would just be super happy and nothing's changed. I'm not even at that level yet, but I'm just saying I'm trying to practice that now, because I know that's all that really matters anyway. I'm not happy now. When I have 10 million in the bank, nothing is going to change besides me being less stressed about certain things, but everything will be the exact same. So be grateful, enjoy the journey. Right now we are heading to the Delta, which is like a nicer hotel in downtown Sault Ste. Marie. They got like a nice lobby, Starbucks, little restaurant. There's actually an individual who works there. I forget his name, so if you're watching this, I apologize. We'll see if he's working there today. Maybe we'll get him in the vlog. He's a great guy. I've known him for like a year and a half now. I met him one time when I went to the Delta. He came up to me and said he saw some of the videos and whatnot. So he's a great guy. Usually I shoot the shit with him for a bit, then do some work. But yeah, it's 12:30 right now. Hopefully we can work for like 3 hours. Once I get there, I'm going to tell you guys what I'm actually working on. That's going to be crazy when it launches, and I think it's going to move the needle a lot in the business. So yeah, let's get to the Delta. You guys, I told you my buddy was gonna be here.
Hello guys, what's up?
He's showing me around the Delta. This is the dinner area. I'm used to being in the lobby, but it's my boy right here, so. Is it like just lunch hour right now? Oh damn, this is pretty wild. Oh, so this is the patio, and you guys just close it up. I told you guys I'd come here and my man would be here. People are gonna think we're like a marketing company for the hotel. This is my boy. Say what's up to the vlog.
Hey.
See, there is beautiful places in Sault Ste. Marie still. Oh, that's the patio out there. Oh shit. I come here in the summer too, but it looks really different. Well guys, we are at the Delta. As you just saw, I told you I'm gonna see my boy here. He's a great guy. I've known him for like a year and a half, so shout out to you. He's running his own agency as well, absolutely crushing it. He works here full-time as a supervisor. So like I was talking about, what we're working on is a real estate webinar. Essentially, I'm building out this entire webinar. We're gonna do once a month. I'm planning to do one at the end of January like 28th. So I wanna have everything built out and ready to go by next Monday. And that'll basically give me enough time to be able to promote this thing and hopefully get as many people as possible. And the idea will be to provide some value for all these realtors and also have like a call to action at the end to obviously work with us and what is that we do. So right now, basically what I'm working on is I have to script out a video how to be filmed this weekend so I can actually start running paid ads to try and attract some more people to the webinar. I got to create a simple landing page. So I'm gonna have a landing page to actually send all these people, fill out the form and apply to be in the webinar, creating like a Calendly link with all the automation. So it's 12:30 right now. I plan on working on this stuff for like hopefully 3 hours, getting as much done as I possibly can. I should be able to get all this stuff done in 3 hours. And then I'm gonna head home. My brother's coming over. We're gonna watch football. Like I said, it's wildcard weekend. So that'll be the plan. Gonna grind for 3 hours here, see what we can get done. And yeah, we'll go from there. Just so you guys know, me filming this right now, there's about 4 people burning a hole through my head right now. I've got about 16 eyeballs on me. That's the name of this game. You gotta get out of your comfort zone a bit here. That's what 2025 is all about. So I don't know if they can evidently tell they're staring at me. I don't know if they know I know that, but very weird. Let's keep doing our thing and get to this 3-hour work session. It's 7 p.m. We just finished dinner. I finished up at the Delta around 3:30. So just like I said, 3 hours. We finished the majority of the webinar stuff that I needed to. Built out a landing page, skipped out the video ads. So I can actually start promoting that now and getting ready for the actual webinar at the end of the month. That's going to be really fun and cool. We'll see if it works or if it doesn't work. And yeah, basically now I'm just getting ready for the week. So I'm going to wrap up the vlog here, but I'm going to get things in order for tomorrow. Got a busy week ahead, like 45, 50 sales calls lined up. This next week's vlog is going to be crazy. I'm not going to give it away for you guys, but I'm going to be going away to Montreal for the weekend, and you guys will figure out why if you watch the next vlog. But I appreciate you guys if you made it this far. Not a crazy one this week, but next week we'll have some cool stuff going on. So yeah, we'll be with Parker. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Let's get to that 35K this year. Trying to stay as consistent as possible. If you're just starting out or if you're trying to get to a new level, keep grinding. Everything will compound. You'll hit that moment. Even if it feels like nothing's happening, keep giving her. And as usual, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.